everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laquelle if this is your first time here. So in today's video, as you can see from the title, I feel like I say that in all my videos, but because as you can see from the title, I got my hair redone, you guys. I'm so excited. Shout out to Natasha for doing my hair. I'll leave her her Facebook handle right here, and shout out to my girl who does my lashes. Also, I'll leave her Facebook handle here as well. I got my lashes done yesterday. I got my lashes done yesterday, and I got my hair done this morning. Today is Saturday. It's about 7:30. I kind of want to be ready so I can take pictures because I'm going back to work tomorrow. Well, Monday, but I leave here tomorrow afternoon around 2ish. So I am trying to prepare myself so I can have footage to post and pictures to post tonight with me with my new hair. I like my new hair. You could totally tell it's still fresh, but I love it. I have an actual part in the middle. I can part it this way if I want it. I need to wet my hair. It's still stiff right here in the front. I wet these ones again when I came home, and so did she, but I couldn't wet the roots by myself because I was afraid that I might burn my head. So I already did my brows. I already primed my face and all that. So tonight I'm actually going out with one of my homegirls. I am going to be going, hopefully, we might go to an outside bar kind of ordeal in Tempe, I think she said it was. And we're just going to go hang out there and have a drink. Because I told her I'm not really drinking like that. But, I mean, she wanted to go out and do something. And I'm like, well, so do I, but I leave tomorrow, so you know, I don't really drink like that anymore anyway. Like, I stopped kind of drinking excessive. I really, or should I say not excessive, hardcore alcohol. Like, I mainly drink wine now. I kind of am just going to leave the hardcore alcohol to celebrations, if not completely just stop drinking it. I'm trying to get delivered from that because I really don't want to be even drinking wine like that. I kind of just want to just relax and, you know, enjoy myself. And I'm kind of just like trying to figure out myself, my life, like what direction I'm headed in, you know, what I want to do with myself, and like my career path. Like, the thing is, I'm just so indecisive, and I get bored really quick of a lot of things. Like, if you don't keep me entertained, which I know it sounds completely horrible, or if you don't keep my attention, then it fades away. I really do get bored of my job, but I'm thankful for it. So, and I don't want to take it for granted because I know there's a lot of people who would kill to have a job on the slope, which, you know, I'm sure most of you guys know, you know, my situation. But it's just, I'm over it, you know. Like, I really want to be in a relationship. I want to start dating, and I want to put myself out there, but it's just like I can't. Because why? Because I am traveling, you know, so much for work. It's like, it kind of makes it impossible to do that because, you know, I'm gone. And it's even kind of impossible to make like the friends because I am gone, you know. And it's like, who wants to keep up with the friendship that you never really see me, you know? So, and I like my space, you know. I like my me time. I like to be by myself a lot more than being with someone, because that's what I'm used to. You know, I'm used to being by myself. I'm used to not having that everyday company. So it's like when I meet somebody, we could go, you know, a couple days without talking, just for the simple fact that it doesn't bother me, because I'm not used to having that all the time communication, which the other person might find weird, and they'd be like, okay, well, maybe she's not interested because she hasn't called me or texted me, you know what I mean? But if I was to get in a relationship, obviously things would change, because I don't want my partner to think otherwise, you know? So of course I would always, you know, I would try to change that kind of way, that way about me, because I know it's not healthy, and I know it's not what is best for me and for my partner. You know, I'm just stubborn about my time, and I'd rather give it to someone who appreciates it. I am precious with my time. Like, I don't like to give people my time that I don't think is gonna value it. Just saying. That goes for like friends and friends and family. So today, I know I prayed about it and I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I just want to say today Biden was announced president. I just think that that's crazy how they gave Obama 8 years, but they didn't give this man a second chance, you know? But I mean, hey, I know he's not the only president who only had one term, you know? So I'm not going to sit here and say it's not fair, but I just knew he was going to turn around and it was just going to work out in his favor. I just knew it, but at the end of the day, I have faith in God. I know that God has the last say so, and I know that God is doing what he feels is needed to be done for this world. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm happy either way. I just hope that everybody's happy. How about that? You know, I just pray that the world is happy. I am excited to go out tonight because I get to have real interaction with humans, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. I'm super excited. I'm mad that it's like my last day here that I'm actually getting to go out, but it's okay. Like, you guys, when I say I don't meet anybody here, like, I don't meet anybody. Like, I met this guy. I actually met two guys. One just like, no. And then, well, I met three guys actually from social media. And one guy is cool. I mean, I have friends that live here that works where I work, but they have a life, they have a wife, they have families, you know, so it's like we can't be hanging out, like, and how would that even look, you know? So like my type of friends, like people my age, not saying that my type of friends, but like, where's my brush at? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. But like friends that I can say are my friends, you know, like someone who I could just call and talk to. Not, okay, I shouldn't say that because I can call and just talk to them too, but it's like my friends. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't have like girlfriends here. How about that? I don't have girlfriends here. Like, Melissa's my girl. Like, I've known her for so many years. She's known me since I was in 3rd grade. And so like she's one of my homegirls that live here, but she also has a family, and I can't just like hit her up and be like, oh, let's go here. I'm excited to have interaction with people because I'm not even joking when I tell you guys, like, I don't be hanging out with nobody here. Like, I was gonna meet my neighbor, but I haven't really seen her since I've been here, and I've been wanting to like introduce myself to her because she seems like she's my age, you know. But I mean, just because she's my age, you know, a lot of people here, they don't want to meet people, you know, especially with COVID right now. It's like you don't want to be friends with nobody. You want to just be on your own, just relaxing at home, you know. But like, she's my neighbor, my house, you know. So it's like, why can't we be friends, you know? But I mean, I get it. It's a rough time right now to be trying to be making friends with anybody. It's an uncomfortable time. So, but I've been wanting to introduce myself to her, but like I said, I haven't really seen her. So, neighbor, if for whatever reason you see this video, girl, and I'm home, can you be the one to knock on my door, because I'm a little shy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, can you? Because your girl is shy. But I know I just like stopped abruptly and just like sprayed my face, but yeah. I've been liking how like my makeup has been turning out recently. Like, my face looks good, honey. What? I just love when my hair is done, you guys. Like, I like when my hair is done or when my hair is straightened. It's just it for me, okay? Like I'm saying, so I met this guy who lives here. I met 3 guys here. So one of them, I hung out with one time and I just never hung out with him again. And then I met another guy and we never hung out. We just like whatever. And then I met this other guy on social media and we were supposed to hang out, but I mean, whatever happened. And so now I'm going back to work, and the next time I come home, it's gonna be Thanksgiving, and you know, he has family and I don't have family, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna hang out next time I come home, because I just don't I mean, I don't want to say I don't see it happening, but I just don't want to get my hopes up. Recently, I just don't want to entertain someone that I know is not going to be in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like I said, I'm big on giving my time to people, and it's just like, if I am going to talk to you or you're going to be in my life, if I don't feel like we're going to be going anywhere like in life, then I'll stop entertaining you, because I don't like entertaining people and wasting each other's time, because I'm not about to sleep with you. You ain't about to be sleeping with me. So like, what? Like, I get it, you gotta make friends, but at this point in time, a lot of dudes don't want to be friends with women. You know, I'm not that kind of girl. Like, I'm all for it if like you really want to genuinely be friends. Right now, I'm not really interested in being friends with someone that's not going to be in my life for the long run. I'm sorry, I'm just not at that point in my life anymore. Like, I'm not here for hooking up and hanging out. No, I'm not. I'm just not. That's not my kind of vibe anymore. And honestly, I've been praying a lot about it. Like, I just want God to bring that person into my life that's going to be my long life partner. And I know I'm still young and all this, but I honestly, you guys, have never been in a relationship, like an actual relationship. Like, I can be like, oh, this is my boyfriend. Mom, meet my boyfriend, such and such. Like, of course, I've been in like little relations when I was younger. Of course, who hasn't? But nothing serious. Like, there was one guy ever who's met my family, and it was because he met my aunt first. And I mean, I don't really consider us being in a relationship back then either, because it was just like, I was how old? Like, I didn't even know what relationship meant at that time. Like, no. Like I was saying, I just really want to be with someone who wants to be with me for me, respects me, who respects my, you know, my boundaries, who respects, you know, what I have to offer and what I don't have to offer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want guys to feel like can't approach me, you know, but it's just like, most of the time a lot of people say I'm not approachable because of, you know, how I look. I look mean, but I'm really not. I'm really, really nice. And I feel like a lot of guys just don't want to approach me because they have their own insecurity issues, which that's not my problem. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you're on your own, partner, because I'm not here to chase you, you know. Man is supposed to, you know, go after the woman. The woman ain't supposed to chase the guy, you know. The dog chases the cat. The cat don't chase the dog. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not chasing no guy. And if we hit it off and we like each other, like, okay, let me clarify this, because I don't want you guys to think like the guy is just going to be the one to pursue me, because no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is I really don't talk to people like that, and I don't like to waste people's time, and I don't like my time waste either. I'd rather have a dry phone than have a phone full of guys hitting me up with small talk. And that's another thing. Small talk in person makes me uncomfortable. If you're texting me and you're dry as fuck, well, excuse me, if you're dry as heck, then I'm gonna leave your ass on red, because why are you texting my phone? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, I'm just sitting here, or I'm on my way to the grocery store, or I'm doing my makeup, whatever the reply is, and I say, what about you? And you hit me back and say, oh, nothing, I'm chilling right now. Well, what's next? Like, what you text me for? Like, that's dry as fuck. You want to see what I'm doing? For what? Like, what's your intention? You know what I mean? So I just don't like to entertain people like that. Like, if you can't hold a conversation with me, then there's no need for us to be texting, and there's no reason for you to be having my phone number, or there's no reason for you to be trying to pursue me if you're not interested in speaking to me longer than, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't find that attractive. And I know it's not, the ball's not always in the man's court. You know, the woman has to reciprocate that same energy. But at the same time, if you are pursuing me, you hit me up, you slid in my DMs, or you see me at the store, whatever the case may be, you should be interested in learning more about me, not me interested in learning more about you. I'm sorry, that's just it. So, I mean, hey, I don't know. But yesterday I was at Target, you guys, and this guy walks up to me, like, I'm in the aisle, I'm on this side, and I like scoot over so he can push his basket this way. And he's like, oh, hi, like, stops abruptly. And I thought he was going to be, he's looking at something that I'm passing. And I was like, oh, excuse me. He was like, oh, no. He was like, ooh, you're beautiful. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. You're so nice. You know, and he was like, yeah. So can I get your number? And that's exactly how he said it. Like, he had his hands on it, but he was like, yeah. So can I have your number? And I was like, oh, no, thank you. I was so uncomfortable, because I was like, really? That's how you ask? Like, yeah, so can I have your number? No. Like, I was like, oh, no, thank you. Like, I like, a million things was going through my mind. Like, say you have a boyfriend, but I didn't want to lie. So I was like, you know, I was just like, oh, no, thank you. He was like, no, all right, okay, cool. And it just kept pushing his buggy, you know. So I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad, because he wasn't my type, should I say. And I know it's like, you don't have a type. Like, I could have just blocked my blessing from God. But I'm sorry, God, that's not the kind of man that I want you to be sitting down to me. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, that's not, I'm sorry, God. Like, can you send me like a 6'5", 6'4"? Oh my God, you guys are probably like, what is wrong with this girl? I was just like, oh my gosh, like, what do I, like, I was like, no, thank you, you know, like, not interested, you know. And I didn't want to say not interested, because that's so freaking rude, you know. So I was just like, no, thank you, you know. And he was like, no, okay, cool. Kept it pushing. I was like, dang, like, he took that like a G. I don't know, but I love my eyelashes. Like, lashes, like, totally make the look, oof. And definitely got a filter on that baby. Definitely. I mean, it's not that I need a filter. Social media has just effed people's whole mind up. It's just crazy how everybody's always like, oh, put a filter on, you know. It's just, it's sad. So, whatever. But Alright everyone, so this is the final look. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you ain't already part of the squad. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.